So, right, for this video, I'm going to be building one of my Christmas presents, the Dragon Ball Z Figure-Rise Standard Vegeta, new spec version. So, I don't have any other Figure-Rise figures, so this one is a first for me. I've got some Figure-Rise effect pieces, but never had a figure before. So I don't know what's going to be improved, but I'm hoping that this is a good figure. So we're going to get this opened up, and we're going to have a look at what we've got. Right, box open, we've got 3 bags of runners and our instructions. Nice little fold out booklet. Seems straightforward. So I will get everything opened up and cut out, and then we will see where we are. Right, starting with the head. Let's snip everything out. Oh, sugar. Neck piece is trying to escape. You know, I'm being very daft here, and I'm not actually setting things out in the order I took it off, so I end up mucking up my numbers. Let's see what we're looking at. Ugh. Probably should have turned the Simpsons off in the background before I started this video. Hopefully it's not too loud, because I'll just get censored. Oh. So this is also not only my first figure rise model, but it's also my first model. Not my, it's also my first Vegeta figure. Never actually got one before. Let's see. Oh, hello, little tiny 13. What are you up to? Oh, this is his eyebrows. I was wondering what this bit was. Be really careful with him. Well, yeah, gotta be careful when clipping that one. Oh, I think I snipped something wrong there. Yep. Oh dear. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much damage. Otherwise I'm going to have a Vegeta without an eye. Or something, depending on what this bit is. Alright. That is everything off the roller. Let's have a look. $17 and $11. Yes. Which can't be right because these are. No, it does. Then we got 8. And 14. And that plugs in there. E3. Nope. That doesn't seem right. Ooh, right. I'm feeling like I put something on wrong there, but we'll see as we go. I'm sure it'll become quite apparent if I can't go any further. Okay. Like so. And then this one. Let's do this one, I think. Face. That seems to be the other one I accidentally snipped a little bit, so he's going to have a weird gap. Although I'm not 100% sure that's in right. Yeah, I've mucked something up somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time getting that in. Come on. I think that might be the mistake. I think these two are the wrong way around. Hold on. That's better. That actually fits. So it's this one that's knackered. There we go. Right, so now we can take this, plug on that, plug on that, which attaches to this somehow. And there we go. There we have the head. Not bad. Right, so I'll get the next bit open and we'll have a look at what to do next. Right, next part is the arms. And dense little me, I never even noticed they've got little stars on the runners for, so all the ones you need for your section are the same stars. Shows how little I pay attention. Alright, let's see. I need 9, 5, and 10, which is 9, 5, and 10. And 2 and 4. Two, 4. So, we get 3. Oh dear. I think you're doing alright on the cut in front, and then you've got that out. And I'm just making it work. Typical. Oh, right. Let's see. Where was I? Right, 8. And 7. And I've got a 4 here. And 1, 2. I don't like how loose this bicep is. Oh yeah, I'm going to accidentally cut a finger off or something here. Can you feel it? What did I say? Okay. And again, that's very loose. I got that the right way around. Doesn't look any better. One arm. Right. See if I can get the other fingers off without wrecking them. I don't know, some of the runner choices on this are a bit thick for, I mean, it's like it's holding a finger and it's... Manicure your hangnail there, Vegeta. There we go. Right, anyway, this one's kind of loose, so how are we with the other hands? Tighter than the open. Best one of the so far. Well, that one's good. And that one's a little bit loose, but it's holding better. So, problem with this one. It's a little bit on the loose side. Right, that is the right arm done. Yep, didn't even realise I'm taking things off of 5 there. That could be why I'm having problems, because I've used the wrong side. I'm now curious if that actually makes a difference. Oops. Forever dropping things. Shockingly enough, did not make a difference. In fact, actually, that might be looser. Yeah. It'll hold. Right, I accidentally used the 5-star because I'm not paying attention. Where's the 5-star arm? What's this bit for? Seem to belong to each other, wherever they are. We'll come back to that. There we go. And then I need this one for the elbow. And these two for the bicep. And upper arm, whatever. I can't remember the name of the fucking back muscle. There we go. Be good if I was confident about painting these, to be honest, because I could have a go at it. The other thing is I've only got metallic paint, so it'd be like a metallic Vegeta. Which I suppose is always an option. The images on the box always do look super shiny. Right. You think from all the kits I've done so far where I've got to take things off of runners, I'd stop making the same bloody mistakes all the time, but I don't know, I don't do them often enough. You follow the instructions, it says keep it away, we use the flat side, cut as close as possible and flat, and then suddenly you've taken a chunk off it and you're like, oh, for it's quite good with the plastic of the hands. The white seems to let me file it down the rough edges without leaving much of a visible mark. Unfortunately, the blue is not as cooperative. Oh, this one's a lot better. On this side, anyway. Nice. Right. So we've now got two arms, a head, and a little pile of hands for each. Also managed to find that extra bit of the eye I accidentally cut off and fit it in, but it's always going to look slightly damaged, but at least it fills the gap. Right, let's see what we move on to next. Right, next we're moving on to the body, or the 2-star runners. I'm going to want to pay attention I don't muck this up, because there's a lot of little parts that will fit together here for the ab crunch movement and such, so I don't want to ruin that. So we'll start, we need 1, 4 and 5. One, 4 and 5. Oh, there's the right, what are we doing? This one fits onto this one, but there's a specific way because there's a shape to this. Aha. And then that fits into 5. Like so, or have I put that the wrong way round? so. Right. And then we get 2 and 7. That way, and then goes in that way. Oh, from a butterfly joint. Okay. Must admit, I quite like these figures. You actually get to see how the joints are built, how it all fits together. It's the same with the Chinese Gundam kit I had that's on the channel as well. I think it was the first one I did. It's the most long-winded video ever because I did it pretty much the same as this one, where I'm sitting cutting out and chatting as I go. So it's not a short video by any means. If you're going to subject yourself to it, do so at your own risk. I think in the end, it was so long-winded and there was so little chat to it, I ended up trying to put music in it and the whole thing got copyrighted. I used the music that came in the video editing app I did, and it said on it, just make sure you credit the artist, so I did. I credited the artist, various songs, whatever, and he copyrighted me on every single one I used, which was just annoying, to be honest. None of the other ones did, because they bothered to add links to their pages and things like that, so I just added it all to the video. So now I don't add music to videos because it's just too much hassle. So instead you got to listen to me gibber on, as I am currently. One of my videos I was sitting doing, my girlfriend was around at the time, and so I stuck a film on to keep her entertained, and basically the entire video is just the film sound in the background. I think it was Deadpool 2 we were watching at the time. So you can just basically hear the whole film going off in the background. And the funny thing about that is it didn't get copyrighted until right at the end, where one of the end credit songs got flagged. Entire film's audio with me talking about it, laughing about the fact I'm watching. Didn't say boo about it. One song right at the end gets a flag. It was quite funny. Right, so this piece then fits onto this piece. Give us some neck articulation, okay, and then this piece fits over the top and clips in as it has. Not a very deep butterfly, but okay, I'm sure it'll work. Trust the process. Right, done that. So now I need the C. And I need 4 and 5. No, that's not right. C4 and G5, right? There's another runner missing. There's that one. Aha, here's G over here. Oh, it's the little yellow bits. See, I don't know. Would they be better staying yellow, or would they look cool with a metallic gold over them? Once I finish building this, I might actually end up taking it apart again and painting it. Just for giggles. Let's see how it turns out. For the most part, I think most of it can come back apart. And then this plugs into here. Like so. And then we get that's supposed to just fill in somewhere. Yeah, I think this might be getting a paint job, because this could be panel lined to a certain extent as well. But as I said, we'll see. G4 and 3. Oh dear, I'm not confident about this one. My neighbour's dog is barking. I'm curious if that's being picked up by my audio or not. And there we have the upper torso, which can then fit on the neck, like so, and the neck peg. Right. And now we've got C2. With 1 and 3. so. Folding arms as well. Never realized. Should have realized. Right, so we got C2, which goes that way for this piece, like so, and this way for this piece, like so. And that attaches to G1 and G2. There we go, a bit better. Snip this a bit more clean, so that'll just fit on. And you get some torso. Right, I think that's all of the upper body. So flip the instructions and move on to the lower legs. Right, on to number 6 runners. And that's us starting on the right leg. So I need quite a bit. 9 and 10. There we go. Back onto the blue, we have to be careful not to need to file, otherwise I'm going to have lots of sprue marks. There's our knee. 3 and 4. This just goes through. Oh, that doesn't seem right. There's a panel that goes on the front. There we go. First part of the leg. Two. 6 and 8. So an 11 and where's the other bit? It has to be 5, but for some reason it's not marked. Must attach to something else first. Right, let's have a look. Oops. This attaches to this, which then energies to this one, like so. And you know that way when you're sitting looking at something and for the life of you can't see how it fits together, even though it's right in front of you. I think it's like that, but this is in the way. Try that. And then that will fit in like so. Ugh, so many sprue marks. Okay, right. Moving on, or I'll be there all day. B 10, 11, and 7. And 10. And 7. And again, specifically, this is supposed to go together. And then I need 16. G6. And 17. 315. On here, may as well get the icon out of the way as well. Right. Not bad. And then that all plugs into there to give us our bendable foot. Not bad. Right. Then we got the other side here. So, second verse, same as the first, to quote Go, for those that know. Yeah, my brain's gone blank on what I did before. Oh dear. Yeah, my poor little brain's too linear. It needs to follow things in a flow, but you got two different things going on in the middle of these instructions. Here you got the leg, got the right leg at the top, left leg at the bottom. In the middle, it's got the waist and doing the cross arms section and a load of other stuff, and it's throwing me off. It shouldn't, but it does for some reason. Obviously, I'm just too simple-minded. If anyone actually manages to make it this far into this video and knows any good paints for these type of figures to get the colours right, let me know in the comments. Because so far all I've got is paint-wise is metallic Gundam markers that I got for various transformers and things to tidy things up that I made a mess of. Not so much for actually painting. Although I did make a good attempt on a few. And of course anyone who watched my IDW Rodimus build saw that I had a good attempt at panel lining for the first time, which looked messy and rubbish, but I actually quite like it. So I suppose that's all that matters in the end. Right, what did I just take off? I took off 20. Why did I take off 20? Do I need 20 right now? I do not put 20 there. 14 and 13 was what I needed. Oh. Right. And does this go? There we go. And then the little panel. 22. I see, there you go. Right. The bits I was messing with earlier, it says on the instructions, don't cut. But otherwise they're sticking out the side, so let's... Don't know what I'm doing. I think we've established that. 17. This is where I need 20, 20, 21 and 16. This bit attaching to this bit, like so, and then like so. 12. Where that fits in, right, 15. And if I remember correctly, that fits into this bit here. Right. think I'm going to have to scuff up the whole thing at this point just to make it look like a battle damaged version or something. Fit. Right, there was a bit that goes over the top of that. Like so. And we got a leg. We're getting there. Right, jumping right into this then. I need... Right, there's two 12s, one facing one direction, one facing the other. They both go onto the back of 9. Then 10 fits into the middle of that, with 11 fitting over that. Right, okay. Start with 9. Like so. Right, gotta get these the right way around. Which is probably that. There we go. This is far on as the two of them want to go. And then we got 10, like so. Which goes that way. And then his buttocks. Right, anything else to add to this? No. Right, and on hip to hip. Oh, there we go. I was wondering how far that would go. Slightly dropped down, which is interesting. Okay. I don't know, that doesn't seem like a very good ab crunch, but looks like it's as far as it goes. Oops. Don't push it too far or I'll pop the neck off. Right. Oh, I can push the ab crunch a wee bit further. I didn't notice that. The waist, on the other hand. Aha, there we go. So arm options, I've got the folded version, which is not bad, quite like that. Or, of course, we've got his individual arms. Not bad for a wee unpainted figure. It's relatively solid enough. Has all the articulation. Can stand. Even in extreme angled poses, which is not bad. I don't know. I do feel like he could benefit from being painted up in some way. And certain joints seem a bit loose. Oh, there you are. He's broken arm. Don't know, I'm going to have to do something with that one. That one keeps popping can't engage the butterfly properly because of how loose it is. Changing the faces is obviously straightforward enough. Pop the front of the hair off. Pop out the face. And then that just pops on there. And there. Oop. Neck socket isn't very secure either, apparently. Not bad. There is a stand as well, but I'm not going to waste time building that now. Yeah, straightforward, everything tabs in, holds onto his waist with a claw. Right, thank you very much. That's another model building video. My first figure rise that has been hit or miss on success, obviously, because of especially that arm. Jeez, oh, look at that socket's there. But gonna have to get some joint thickener on that or something. Maybe some super glue. Make it a bit bigger. Well, needless to say, I definitely think it would benefit from painting because of all the sprue marks I've left on it. Some of it can be kind of scraped away, but not by much. Right, anyway, there we go. Figure rise Vegeta. Not a bad wee model kit, would recommend it if you enjoy building these things. Gives you a decent figure that's got decent posability. Excellent, wonderful. Glad I was given it. Thank you very much for my wonderful Christmas present from my wonderful girlfriend. And that's the end of the video.